My complete transformation didn't take. I'll end up just like Dad.
No.
What's going on in here? Huh, Blade? Huh.
What's the matter? Why are you so upset? Well?
Tell us.
We don't want to intrude, but we're like a family here. If something is bothering you, we'd like to help. Shara? Blade?
See, the reason that I came is to tell you all about the trees that Darkon has sent to the Earth. They're his secret weapon.
We've been studying them. They seem harmless.
That's what he wants you to think.
Are you all right?
Not really.
Shara, is there anything we can do for you? Anything at all?
Thank you, Commander Jameson, but I'm afraid I don't have much time left. That's why I must tell you about Darkon's master plan. If those plants are allowed to keep growing, the Earth will be overrun by aliens.
Can you tell us exactly what the trees are designed to do? They don't seem to affect anything.
They will after the flowers start to bloom.
It's flowers?
That's right. When they bloom, it'll be all over. And the same nightmare that happened to me, Blade, and our family will happen to all of you, one by one. They will cover the entire Earth, and when the flowers bloom, the pods from the trees will envelop every living creature and transform them into venomoid slaves. They will use the people of this planet to invade other worlds and enslave other life forms. They won't stop till they've conquered the entire galaxy. The Earth and life as we know it will be forgotten.
We can't allow that to happen.
You're going to have a tough battle ahead of you. Darkon has already hashed 3 more evil technomen.
No. 3 more?
We got trouble.
Boy, you can say that again.
Let's see, how many technomen does that make? There was Dagger, and Saber, and Blade, and Shara. Do we count Darkon as a technoman or not?
Maggie, let's just listen to her, okay?
The 3 new technomen are Axe, Rapier, and Lance. They're about ready to head toward Earth.
That's great. Now Darkon's cooking up 3 more super fiends.
Where are they now?
There, very near.
Shara, you've got to tell us where.
On Darkon's moon base. After Father was certain that you had escaped, he pushed the self-destruct button. The explosion damaged Darkon's vessel, and he had to make an emergency landing on the moon's surface. Darkon's ship isn't just a machine. It's a biomech which is programmed for self-repair. Meanwhile, he's using the ship as a command center for the invasion of Earth.
I never knew what happened to the ship, and all this time it's been Darkon's secret base on the dark side of the moon.
Meanwhile, Darkon is about to welcome his newest and mightiest warriors. Axe, Lance, Rapier. We are yours to command, O Great One. We live to serve you, almighty Darkon. We await your orders, most glorious Darkon. Welcome, my new warriors. I have a little assignment for you. You see, my warriors, there's a little pest I want you to dispose of for me. His name is Blade, and as you know, he is the one thing preventing me from achieving total domination of the planet Earth. Now go, and don't come back until Blade is destroyed. Yes, sir. We obey. We will not fail you. Farewell, Blade.
Darkon is physically unable to leave his base on the moon. You must attack soon and destroy his ship before the repairs are completed.
Star, Ringo, come on.
Right, let's do it.
Now hold on. Shara's right. If you run off half-cocked, you'll be no match for them. We need to make some plans.
No, let's go.
Ringo, hold on.
We need to plan for all contingencies. We need a strategy. Without it, you're having a chance. Tina, we'll need those charts.
Yes, sir.
Wait. I said I'm going.
What?
This is just a big waste of time. I'll go by myself. You stay here and play with your silly computers. I'll do the job alone.
Don't be a fool, Blade.
Don't do it, Blade.
Shara, what's the matter? What is it? Shara! Tell me, please.
Look, her hands.
Poor thing.
Go! Get a medic!
Right away, sir. Shara, hold on. Shara, don't leave me. Not now. Hold on.
Blade, consumed with anguish over his sister, is unaware that at this very moment, Darkon's 3 new Tekkaman warriors, Axe, Lance, and Rapier, are on their way to Earth.
I'm rechecking her vital signs now. I'm afraid it doesn't look good, sir. I see.
Here, lass, why don't you drink some coffee? You've been at this for quite a while. Take a break or you'll go wall-eyed.
Thanks, Mac.
I had a talk with the doctor.
What did he say?
I'm afraid Shara doesn't have much time left.
What a shame. So young. It has something to do with the fact that her body rejected the Tekka system.
Blasted plants.
Yes, indeed.
Does Blade know that his sister doesn't have much time left?
Afraid so. The medical staff says there's not much they can do.
How awful. Blade must feel so helpless.
I get it now. So that's why you wouldn't let Blade fly that mission alone, right, Commander? You knew about his sister's condition, though you didn't want Blade to be too far away. That was darn considerate of you, sir.
Shara, how you doing?
Fine. Hi, Shara. Is there anything we can do? I want to go to the ocean.
Oh, why there?
Because the ocean's where I played with my family as a child.
Look, Daddy, a flower.
Shara, let's go. That is if you feel well enough. What do you say?
I think I'm well enough to go, Blade. But I don't want to go until it's morning.
Why?
Because I don't want to look at the moon. I'm tired. I need to sleep.
Welcome, my Technoman brothers. I am preparing myself for victory. Together, there is no force in the universe that can stop us. Meanwhile, at the Terran Allied Military Command Center, General Galt, commander of the Terran Military Defense Force, is in the process of briefing his men on his secret plan, Thunderhawk.
Throughout history, there have been many great leaders with the intestinal fortitude to take chances. General Reynolds in the taking of Huron 6 is a fine example of this. Patton, MacArthur, Rommel, Page, Weiner. These are men that took risks.
But General, this plan is highly dangerous.
My one job is to eradicate the aliens. Got it, Captain? This missile will wipe out our enemy. We call it the Thunderhawk. It carries a 250 megaton nuclear warhead.
I used to love to play in that old lighthouse. It sure doesn't look the way I remember it.
Come on, Shara. Let's go.
I know a lot of things have changed, but it still feels good to be out here. It reminds me of all the good times we had together. Come on, don't just stand there. Let's go for a walk.
Sure. She's a brave kid.
Running contingency program for lunar assault, base to target retaliation, lunar ground assault, air to land missile assault.
All right, Tina. Now run the covert ops simulation and compare it with the other programs.
Well, Commander, hard at work?
I'm in the middle of battle simulations, General. I'll need to get back to you.
Oh, you'll want to talk to me when you hear why I've called. I have the Thunderhawk.
You have the Thunderhawk, the nuclear missile?
That's right, Jameson. Do you still insist on calling back?
My, it's so cold, but it feels good. Blade, are you having a good time out here?
Sure I am, Shara.
What do you think of Star? She seems very nice. Are the two of you, you know?
Well, I like her a lot. We're just friends.
Oh. I hope that someday you marry the person of your dreams and have lots of children. You know, I'd hate to think of you all alone by yourself. Because I won't be around much longer. Let's not talk about that now, Blade. Let's just have fun, all right? We had a picnic right here. Remember? All our food was out and that big dog ate it up.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm so glad we came here today. It means a lot to me to see this beach one more time.
I wonder what they're talking about. Can you hear them?
No, but I heard her laughing, and that's a good sign.
No, General. You must know, to release a bomb of that magnitude is insanity. Reconsider.
I'm going ahead with it. My scientists inform me that if we shoot the Thunderhawk missile into the orbital ring, it will explode, cause a huge nuclear reaction, ultimately causing the ring to collapse. When the orbital ring explodes, it's our hope that all the aliens will go with it, understand? Now here's where you come in. I want you and your space knights to distract the aliens just long enough to give us time to fire the missile.
General, I can't go along with your decision. If the orbital ring breaks apart, it'll fall to Earth and millions will die.
Are you certain?
I've never been so certain of anything in my whole life. The orbital ring is held in place by a delicate balance of forces. If they fire the Thunderhawk, the explosion will separate the sections, and the gravity of the Earth will pull them down upon us like giant bombs.
This is the only way we can defeat these aliens. There are always casualties. A few people getting hurt can't stop us from saving the race.
That stinks.
What?
How can you be so heartless? These are people you're talking about. Whose side are you on? You heard what the commander said. When it hits, it'll be just like a bomb. You can't risk a life.
Stop this insolence.
Please, General, you can't do this. Whole life is precious. These people are counting on you to save them, not hurt them. Don't you have any family? Don't you know what it would feel like to lose someone close to you?
Don't have time to debate strategy, especially with underlings. We're firing at the ring, and that's final.
General, what can you possibly hope to accomplish?
Destroy the aliens, of course.
You'll do nothing of the sort. I have information. Some new information about
General
the location of...
Yes, they're attacking, sir, but the missile's almost ready for launch.
Blade! Blade, the base is being hit. Come on!
Oh, no.
Well, now, Commander, it looks like my plan has been put in motion. Just remember to hold up your end of the deal.
But the aliens aren't on the ring.
He's cut the transmission. Sir, we've got to stop him.
Prepare the Thunderhawk for deployment immediately.
Yes, sir.
Attention all personnel. Thunderhawk locked in on primary target and ready for liftoff.
It's time. Don't you worry about me, Shaw. Okay? I'm not about to let Darkon defeat me. Pegasus, power on!
Affirmative.
Techno power! Let's rock!
Shara, what's wrong? Shara, what is it?
Shara's sick. She needs me. But first, I gotta take care of these guys.
Hello, brother. You miss me? I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but we're going to have to destroy you. Saber, not you.
Tekkaman Rapier. Axe. Tekkaman Lance.
Well, my brother, the time has come to cut all family ties. I will demolish you and the rest of the Space Knights. If Blade wins, he makes my job that much easier. If he loses, I'll have greater control of the military. So I win either way.